All right, welcome in, everybody. So, man, I was just talking about making adjustments, all right? Just talking about that. And it's so funny because the adjustment I needed to make right now was for some reason I was making a video and my computer was like, nah, dude. So, here we are trying something new. We got the phone, the fucking camera was tripping, but now it's a perfect, like, phone holder. So we'll do our readings for like this for right now until we can adjust to the adjustments being made, which is the whole purpose of me saying we got 50 weeks left. So 2025, we got 50 weeks left to make a change. Are you going to make a change, or are you going to say the same damn thing about changing? I'll do it next time. Nah, let's go ahead and get ourselves a little bit of some inspiration from ourselves, and then we'll get going. So, outside of that, I'm so happy that you're here. This might be your first time being here, might not, but I'm happy that you're here. Here's our overall energy. Boom, we got the High Priestess. So, the High Priestess being our first card out for this weekly energy, you got to understand that everything's going to be built upon your intuitions. This is at the bottom of the deck. So, the fact that we have Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck is showing me that we're going to be put into a position to where we're going to need to take actions based upon our impromptus. So, your intuitive knowings, you're going to have to make those changes. What area in life are we going to be looking at? Oh, man. So you're going to be looking at taking actions based upon your intuition so you can realize things that you've done, so you can see the things that you're about to do. You're aligning the different aspects of what you were into what you're going into, and that's neither one of you right now. What you was and what you're going to be is still not you. So there's three versions of you at this point in time. You have to be the Godhead of them all as the Trinity. You have to take the future you, the past you, and who you deem to be the present you, and you have to project that into your mindset. And when you project into your mindset, you can start to envision things like goals, things like accomplishments, things like objectives, and you can start to see them operate in your life. The reason why is because you can see them. And when you can see, that means you can see in the dark. That means you can see squared. That means you can see the light as it's changing from energy to energy. You can recognize the issue or the energy behind each cycle. So, we got a lot of cards that just wanted to fall out, but when we're recognizing our intuition upon the actions that we can or cannot take, and the dictation of how I should continue on moving forward or not, is going to be met by this. The Nine of Cups, which is telling you that you need to make sure that the actions that you are taking and the intuitions that you are following are based upon the complete satisfaction of your own efforts. Now, all of these efforts aren't going to be as true to all parts of you. So you got to look at which parts of you are true for the continuation of what you want to do, the ending of what you don't want to do, and then the starting of what you intend on doing. Those things are going to be seen through these cards, but you got to pay attention to your own self, because over here in the clarifiers that fell out, take a look. So there's something of the past that you enjoy, something that you love is going to try to hold you back. Again, this is God's love that's trying to come to you, but guess what? It could easily be God's love that was brought to you from the past. Here's your past. So this might be a karmic person. This might be a karmic area. This might be a new opportunity that's recycling back into the old. But no matter what route or avenue that you choose, you got to be in this Nine of Cups energy, complete satisfaction with the actions that you are taking. Here are the actions that you're looking at taking. And again, all of these things should be guided by your intuition. So this is Soul Spark Tarot. I'm Mr. Kyle New. Yeah, we're going to be switching it up, but taking action is what we're doing this week. We'll see what we got going on tomorrow. Yeah, and with that being said, I'm Mr. Renew. I hope you be great. And I keep thinking about this. So one more thing before I go. I decided to go and purchase my audio book, Remember Your Spark. And it's only about 34 minutes. So, I think that's an excellent book to listen to when you at the gym for your 35 minutes or so. You should be in there a little bit longer, but minimums, man. So I was listening and, man, I was very impressed with myself. And so I thought it was very, very great quality. And I think that you might do it too. It's like $3 or something like that on Audible. You can just buy it instead of getting the membership. But I think a lot of people need that. I needed that. I really needed to hear myself, tell myself why I started. I really needed to understand why I was on this spiritual journey. So now, since I have my remembrance, I remember why, again, by setting myself up. So I'm hoping that you can do the same thing. You can do something now, so when in the future you know that you're going to fail or need some extra support, you're going to have the opportunity to actually give yourself that support because you thought and you planned for that additional support. So I hope you do the same thing. Hope you use your intuition, okay, to set yourself up with the lifelines, with the avenue and the routes that you need to do, because this isn't your first lap, but it is your first rodeo. So apply what you can. I'll see you next time. Peace.